Alright guys, we're out here today with Certified RV Solutions. Got Anthony here. He was gracious enough to come over here from Blue Ridge, Georgia to help us out with some things we want to do in the camper. We finally got our slide topper put on our slide out that we've been putting off for years and years. And so we're tickled pink to have that. That way Kimberly doesn't have to climb back up on the roof every time to sweep the debris off. But while he was here, I'd never had the brakes checked, bearings repacked, or anything like that. And all these years on this Grand Design. So while he was here, and since I didn't have any experience doing it, I wanted him to kind of check it out. So he was gracious enough to go ahead and service all of our wheel bearings and brakes and do all that. And I think he's even going to do us a little roof inspection while he's here. You want to tell him a little bit about your business?
Absolutely. Randall, thank you for having us out here. I'm Anthony with Certified RV Solutions. We've been based out of LJ, Georgia for over 3 years now. We love what we do. We specialize in a lot of things, including slide toppers, awnings, air conditioners, water heaters, and much more. We try to be the most professional and honest company around. There's lots of RV companies to choose from, but we try to stand out in many ways. We were blessed and very lucky to come and meet Randall and his wife with our Roundabout life. I had to get that right. We installed the slide topper and packed and greased the 4 bearings on all 4 wheels. Everything went great. At the very end, I found out that one of the Zerk fittings for the brakes were leaking, so one of my guys is at AutoZone right now looking for a new one. But I'm a camper owner. I've had 3 of them now, and whenever I go to your RV, anytime I give a piece of advice, it's what I would do with mine. I try to be a meticulous RV owner. Anytime I can impart wisdom or advice, or if you can learn from my mistakes, I'll share them. But again, we're Certified RV Solutions. We're certified, insured. We try to be the most professional company around, and we love what we do.
Yeah, guys, he did a great job. He was great. He called and set up the appointment after we talked about what we wanted done. He sent us out a very detailed cost estimate before we ever lined the schedule up and when to do it. He got everything ordered, set up a time when he could be here. He was here on time. He actually called earlier today just to verify the time. Showed up on time. That's, you know, me. That's one of my pet peeves, is being on time, and he was on time if not early. And so that meant a lot to us. So guys, I'll put all his information in the comments below. I will show you clips of what all he's done on our camper today, kind of show you kind of the process he went through to do it and everything. But if you're in this area, guys, like I say, he travels to Dalton. He's in LJ, Blue Ridge, Blairsville, all of that area up and through there. He travels a pretty good bit around through there. So guys, if you're ever out that way and need something done, absolutely give this guy a call. He's great. I couldn't recommend him more. So again, I'll put his name, business number, everything down in the comments, and make sure you check him out, guys.
Thank you.
And he was willing to sweat.
Oh yeah, always swimming out there.
That's for sure.
texture. Okay, this thing here, you see how it almost has like a hook? Yeah. That's where you grab it. You kind of pull out to pry it out, and then, ready? Do a little back spin, and then just pull your fabric outwards. It's okay. Like that. Good deal. So I like to loosen them with a breaker bar. Borrow your big fancy gun. I'm surprised by is the lack of brake dust. You know, like usually you take it off and there's a pile of brake dust.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't think either.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You got a lot of dust. The brakes are.
They're working right.
Yeah.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, the magnet face will start to get wobbly.
Uh-huh.
So it'll make deep grooves. And I think that causes a lot of dust, like the uneven wear.
Gotcha. Alright guys, out here today we're with Certified RV Solutions. Got Anthony here. He was gracious enough to come from Blue Ridge, Georgia, all the way over here to Dalton where we keep our camper parked at. And we actually had a, oh gosh, my mind just went blank.
Thank God for editing.
What is that thing called? Slide topper.
Slide
That's what I'm trying to
topper.
think of.